Hi, everyone. I think I am live. Hopefully, everybody can hear me and see me. So, welcome, everyone. My name is Treeesa. I'm a mindfulness, earthing, and grounding coach and leader of the Spiritual Wellness Meetup Orange County community. And so, the reason for this YouTube live today is I am going to discuss all the details for my mind, body, soul strengthening package, which kicks off on Saturday, January 4th. And so I'm going to talk really slow to make sure we get all the details. But the intention of this package is truly to help us strengthen our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies while we continue to navigate change and evolve into the highest version of ourselves. And so I am going to be sharing my favorite and most powerful and transformative mindfulness, earthing, grounding, and Qigong practices throughout this month of January. So it's going to be so much fun. And so let's break it down. And of course, if anyone has any questions, just put them in the chat and I will get to them at the end. And of course, if anyone is tuning in live, feel free to say hello. And so let's break it down. Okay, so this package begins on Saturday, January 4th, and I am going to be looking at my notes to make sure I don't miss anything. And so what I'm going to do, well, for starters, the last day to sign up for this class is on Thursday, January 2nd. So that's the last day to sign up for the class. There's only a couple spots left. And so on Friday, January 3rd, I will be sending out an email with all the details of everything that you're going to need for our first class, which is on Saturday, January 4th. So in the email on Friday, you're going to get your video to work with for the first week. And I'm also going to give you directions for our location. We will be meeting in person, of course, in nature. And so, yes, so on the Friday, January 3rd, that first Friday, you'll get a detailed email with everything. So you know what to bring, what to expect, where to find us with my cell phone and everything. And so then the first day on Saturday, January 4th, we will start at 10 a.m. at our nature location. And so what we will be doing is we will be kicking off this session, of course, with our mindfulness, earthing, and grounding practices. And so this first week, we are going to be focusing on strengthening our physical body. And so this whole practice on Saturday, January 24th is going to be focused. All the mindfulness, earthing, and grounding and Qigong practices are going to be focused on us strengthening the physical body. And so that's what we're going to start off with. And then at the end of the session, we are going to go into our silence portion. And I'm going to ask everyone to just bring a journal and a pen to have with us. As we enter the silence portion on this day, we're really going to set the intention to just receive any inspiration and ideas and actionable steps that each of you want to call in to continue to help you on your journey of strengthening your physical body. So even though I'm going to be leading and sharing these practices, you're also going to be co-creating, how does this plan look for you? What does strengthening your physical body look for you? So we're going to, of course, be opening up to receive answers and insights. And after we conclude the silence portion of that session on January 4th, then we're going to have an open discussion with our journals and pens and just share what insights everyone is receiving and what actionable steps they are ready to take on their journey to strengthen the physical body in this first week. So that's what the session will look like in person. And then, of course, the video that you're going to be working with for the whole week, again, is going to be that's a strengthening video, again, with mindfulness, earthing, grounding, and Qigong practices. And of course, this is just going to be we're going to be in flow. We're going to be mindful. It's not about if there's a day that you're like, I can't get to the video. It's okay. It's all about just setting the intentions, beginning this process, and really creating just these daily habits. So it's just we're setting ourselves up to really bring in powerful practices in our day-to-day lives that will help us strengthen. So it's not, even though our package is only going to be 4 weeks long, we're really focusing on really building a beautiful daily ritual that brings you joy and that also helps you strengthen the physical body. And so that's what the first week looks like. And then what we're going to do on Wednesday, January 8th, we're going to come together in the evening, and we are going to have an evening Zoom call where we can all come together and do kind of a midweek check-in to see how everybody is doing on this first week and what's working, what's not working, what tweaks do we need to make. And of course, I'm just setting the intention that everybody is listening to their body wisdom and doing what is right for everyone's individual bodies. And so that will be the first week. And so then again, on Friday, January 10th, my second email will go out. And the second week, we are going to focus on strengthening our mental body. And so you're going to receive a video that you can work with for this second week to help you strengthen the mental body. And of course, you'll get all the directions and instructions and everything that you're going to need for Saturday, January 11th. And then, of course, Saturday, January 11th, we're going to come together again at 10 a.m. in nature, and we're going to do the same type of process. However, this week, the second week, our focus is mindfulness, earthing, grounding, and Qigong practices to strengthen our mental body. And so that's going to be the focus for this second week. And again, at the end of our session, we're going to go into our silence portion, where again, we're going to open up to receive insight, answers, inspiration on how we can continue to strengthen our mental body. And then after we do that, we're going to open it up and just share in a circle and just talk about some insights and what people are ready to start embarking upon to strengthen the mental body for this second week. And so that's going to be glorious. And then we are going to come together on Wednesday, January 15th in the evening to do our midweek mindfulness check-in, again, to see how everyone's doing this second week, strengthening the mental body, talk about the wins, celebrate the wins. Maybe we need to make some tweaks. And of course, you're going to be working with the mental strengthening video that week. So that's going to be glorious. And so then after that second week, we're going to move into the third week. So on Friday, January 17th, the third email will go out. And our third week, we are focusing on strengthening the emotional body. So again, on that Friday, you're going to get a video that focuses on strengthening the emotional body. And then we're going to come together again at 10 a.m. on Saturday, January 18th, to have our mindfulness, earthing, grounding, and Qigong practices to help us strengthen the emotional body. And so we're going to have our beautiful practice. And then, of course, at the end of the session, in our stillness portion, we're going to open up and invite answers, insights, inspiration on other ways that we can continue to strengthen our emotional body. And then, of course, come together in the circle, write down our insights, and share amongst each other what other steps we're going to take to strengthen our emotional body. And so that third week, you're going to also work with that video that I send out. And then we're going to come together on Wednesday, January 22nd, in the evening for our midweek mindfulness check-in. And again, we're going to see how everyone's doing on this third week with this strengthening of the emotional body, celebrate each other's wins, make some tweaks, just talk about what's working, what's not working, what we want to implement, what we might want to remove. It's going to just be a beautiful inflow process, a beautiful co-creation. And then going into the fourth week. So on Friday, January 24th, the fourth and final email will go out. And this fourth week, we're focusing on strengthening the spiritual body. And so, of course, you're going to get a video, a mindfulness, earthing, grounding, and Qigong video to help you strengthen the spiritual body on this fourth and final week of the package. And then, of course, we're going to meet at 10 a.m. on Saturday, January 25th for our practice. And of course, the focus is mindfulness, earthing, grounding, and Qigong practices, strengthening the spiritual bodies that week. And of course, at the end of that practice, in the silence portion, we will open up to receive more insights, inspiration, actionable steps that we can take to continue to strengthen our spiritual bodies this week. And then, of course, just come together at the end in a circle and talk about what revelations people are getting and what else you want to implement to strengthen the spiritual body on this final fourth week. And so then what we're going to do is we are going to wrap up. Our final Zoom call is actually going to be on Tuesday, January 28th in the evening. And that will be our wrap-up call. And the reason why we're going to wrap up this beautiful package on January 28th is because on Wednesday, January 29th, is the Lunar New Year, the Chinese New Year, the year of the snake. And so this is such a great time of year, this year of January before the new year, the Lunar New Year on January 29th, to just build this beautiful, solid foundation and practice of what you can continue to take as we move in to this Lunar New Year cycle and this new energy, frequency, and vibration of the snake. And so it's going to be just so much fun. I'm all about creating fun mindfulness, earthing, and grounding and Qigong practices, but that are also powerful. And of course, I'm using everything that I use in my personal life because all the practices that I do have helped me strengthen my physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. So I truly am sharing with you what has worked so powerfully for me and helped me transform my life. And so I just want to gift that wisdom and share all of that with you. And so what else? So that's what this 4-week package looks like. And of course, we are going to have a private Facebook group so that everyone in the course, we can all be together on Facebook so that we can really walk together this entire month of January and just be able to check in with each other every day, just be available for each other to support each other, cheer each other on, celebrate each other's wins, and of course, offers support, help, and guidance every step of the way. So it truly is going to be the most powerful and strengthening package that you will embark upon. And it truly is a co-creation. So we are really co-creating this beautiful roadmap. And then you're going to really individualize this roadmap to suit your needs and your body wisdom. So it's just going to be extraordinary. And I can't wait to walk this journey with all of you. So a few more details then. The cost is $444, and that's for everything. That's for the 4 weeks. So the 4 hour and a half long sessions in person on every Saturday, and the 4 1-hour Zoom sessions every midweek, and then your 4 videos that you are going to have for a lifetime. And then, of course, the Facebook group, that private Facebook group, that is also going to be an ongoing support where we're going to be able to be together every step of the way, even beyond this package. And so let me know. I think I have covered all of the details, all of the specifics. And let's see. So you can do two things. You can either go to my website, ginsengctreesa.com. And if you click the offerings tab and you scroll down, you'll see the mind, body, soul strengthening package there. And you would just click on that and you can just pay right there and it tells you what to do. So you can do that on the website. Or I also put my booking link below. So you can also just click on the booking link below to sign up. And then if you have any further questions at all, if you want more time, another clarity call, I am available. And so you can just email me or message me. My email is ginsengc@treeesa.com. And of course, all the information is below. So go ahead and shoot me an email, send me any other questions that arise, and just mark your calendar that Thursday, January 2nd is the last day to sign up. And that date is when it becomes non-refundable. And then we are going to kick off on Saturday, January 4th. So I'm so excited to embark on this extraordinary journey with all of you. And I hope I've answered all of the questions and details. And yes, so that's a wrap. That's a wrap for today. And so again, just feel free to reach out if I can answer any more questions. And of course, this is also a beautiful gift. If you want to gift this package to one of your family members, friends, or coworkers, there's no better gift than the gift of mindfulness. And this course truly is a course that you are going to carry for the rest of your life. And this is the most important time to truly strengthen our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies so that as we continue to navigate these unknown times and these changing times, it doesn't matter what is happening in the world around us, we are cultivating this inner strength, this inner peace. We truly are empowering ourselves. So if you are ready to empower yourself, if you are ready to focus on your well-being and focus on strengthening your physical, mental, and emotional spiritual bodies, then this package is for you. So I look forward to seeing you on January 24th. Let me know if I can answer any other questions. And of course, you can also find me for more individual group team building sessions on my website or booking link below. And of course, I also have the spiritual wellness meetup Orange County. We do some group mindfulness, earthing, and grounding practices and a mindfulness hike every month. And so come on out, enjoy this beautiful mindfulness community. Thank you so much for helping me co-create this incredible mindfulness community. I am so grateful for all of you, and I look forward to stepping into the new year in a new way and a stronger way, and I cannot wait to walk with you. So thank you, and I will see you again real soon.